maybe I needed the injuries to force me to slow down, because I was not going to do it without it. Mind you, I'm talking as a rec league guard. I'm not delusional here, but within my league, within the people I compete against, they had to account for my speed and what I could do with it. If you're playing lazy, I'm gonna go by you. Defense, when you know you're good, when people have to account for you. If no one has to think about you and through the normalcy of their game plan, you'll be accounted for, then you're just a dude. I remember that I hate nothing more than people talk about what they used to be. You know, every single moment that you have to draw breath on this earth, you have an opportunity to keep on making yourself better. I am not fast right now. Currently, I have no speed, but the speed will be back, and it's going to be coupled with the additional intelligence and improved jump shot coming next season. I want you to all think about how rare it is as a post-35-year-old to ask to be coached, to actively ask to be a student, to get help and assistance with something. If I thought that I was good, I wouldn't ask for coaching.
Think about this is where you're most square.
And I love the saying, don't ask questions to which you don't want an answer. So when I asked my boy John to help me with my shooting, all of my ideas and my thoughts are out the window. My job is to listen and learn. At work, making so many decisions, it's so awesome to be able to kind of like turn my brain off and just listen.
Wake up and I do my part. Wake up and I do my job.
Sometimes my free throws get rushed, almost as if I feel like there's a defender in front of me. When you have 10 seconds at the line, you, the hoop, and your mechanics. You don't want to rush any movements. When you speed yourself up when you're lifting, you put yourself more at risk of injury. Complete the rep as intended. Go through full depth of motion. I have like this instinct. I listen to podcasts at 1.75 speed. And I listen to it at that speed so often now, I find myself talking that fast. I don't know if anyone else has this thought in their mind, but I feel like there's just not enough time for anything. I'm anal when it comes to efficiency. Are we doing things efficiently? How can we cut down time? How can we stop wasting time? How can we do it better? I'll go fives. That felt like 40 yards. And that's one thing to do, you know, to look for when you're at work. In sports, and in basketball specifically, and some areas of life, that doesn't translate. Like in relationships, it's not about just being the most efficient in all areas. You know, some things you really want to slow down and take your time and fully appreciate and not rush it. Even in fatherhood, on a more serious note, everyone keeps saying that these moments of baby, they're going to go by really quickly. And she's 10 months now. And in some ways, that's been an incredibly long time. But in other ways, like, whoa, where did that time go? And I can't believe I'm actually saying this because everyone said that this was going to be the case. And it's so true. So there's these times when I'm with baby that I'm like, slow down. Be sweet forever. Do that thing forever. Be you, how you are forever. And let me appreciate that. Because the point is not to become slow. The point is to make the speed useful again. Sometimes you don't know what you need for yourself in order to get the best out of yourself. When I think about the past, I only do it for two reasons. Number one, to reminisce. And number two, to learn a lesson. So I'm either smiling when I'm thinking about the past, or I'm frustrated and learning what not to do moving forward. I'm training to be the best version of myself for as long as I possibly can be. The universe is forcing me to slow down because I was too hard-headed, to figure that out early on.
It's a shot. Okay, not bad.
Slow isn't bad. Slow is controlled. Slow is wise. You think of the tortoise and the hare, who wins the race at the end? I want to win the race at the end. So, if you're enjoying this content, if this hits for you, if it makes sense, please like, share, subscribe, all those things. I'd love for you to follow and support the journey.